help if I actually have my mic on. So yeah, hello everyone. Hopefully you can hear me. There we go. So yeah, hello everyone. I am not the best streamer on the world, though. Hopefully you don't come directly for me for uh best commentator in the world, because I will admit it, I am not the best commentator in the world. But yeah, today is going to be a Monster Rancher stream. So sorry for not directly looking at the screens and everything. So yeah, in just a moment we are going to be switching over to the actual there. You can probably nobody actually hear the. Sorry, this is actually on my Switch and whatnot. So yeah, uh, you can probably start hearing some of the sound effects and whatnot. So let's switch over. Uh, we are going to be playing some amount of Monster Rancher today. All the fun that incorporates and whatnot. So, um, uh, I actually, if you actually are wondering about the actual series itself, I have an actual video about it down in my description. It's a fairly comprehensive, like not comprehensive, but it's a like my general views on the actual game itself and whatnot. So there's that. If you're actually interested in what is actually my views on at least the original Monster Rancher, go and watch that. But yeah, this is the game on the original first two were re-released on Switch and Steam. I don't actively have. Uh, I'm not affiliated anywhere, so it's not like, can we get a link for it? It's like, yeah. Yeah. So I'm actually like, if you have any questions or want to know anything about my history with the series overall, leave them down below in the chat, which I am actively watching. So yeah, there is a slight delay. Sorry for the cancellation. That is a funny like intro and whatnot. Yeah, let's start a new game. I have a personal say a file, but let's go with. I'm not sure if this is going to become like an actual like uh continuous stream and whatnot, but and for now, uh webcams here. What I'm actually playing on is right over here, so there's that webcam video is over here. Here, Fimba, congratulations! This is a certificate. You as a monster rancher. Please visit Fimba first week of April. I think it's like the Federation of something or whatever. Hmm. You're here to register, aren't you? Please wait here. Oh, hello here. congratulations on acing the Burrito's exam. Good luck. You'll be given an assistant. Do you have? Do you know what assistants do? I do, but let's say no for the people watching for the first time. Uh, they train to help you breed monsters and deal with the Fimbo regulations. Once you get your assistant, you can't make a change. Get it? Yes. Now let's introduce you to your new assistant. Go get here. Here, this is your assistant, Holly. How do you do? My name is Holly. That's always such a very weird thing of like, my name is. This is. This is a new person, Holly. Hi, my name is Holly. It's like, don't you have to do that? Definitely video games. I have just completed my training to become your assistant. But don't worry, I'm well trained and familiar with the basics of breeding. Trust me, please. You'll have to excuse our boldness. Well, go to town and get your first monster all together. I know, I know. Okay, let's go then. Oh, shit. Look who's here. Teska. Oh, Holly, how have you been? I've been great. I've just been assigned to Hale. Where, where are you now? Yeah, this is my training teacher. He has won the four major tournaments many times. Win all the official tournaments, East US, and you can enter the four major ones too. So Teska is great. That was long ago. I'm retired now. By the way, how did you get your monster yet? Not yet. Your first monster is special. Choose wisely. You can get additional monsters from your CDs and learn a lot. Note, I made this note in my actual commentary video, but uh, being on Switch and modern and on PCs, CDs aren't a thing, but they have a workaround which I'll actually demonstrate. So, good luck, you too. Thank you. And remember to take good care of your monster. Thank you. Ha ha ha. Bye. We must try and be as good as he was. Nice weather. Glad to be assisting a nice person like you. I was a little worried. It's a pleasure to meet you here. First, let's get you a monster. If you want a basic type, go to the market. If you want a monster from a CD, go to the shrine. Ask me anything. It's X. Let's go. Now that is always a funny name. Like, if you need anything, push this button. So yeah, go to the market and for free we can pick between three basic. Um, no, I haven't really ever trained as Razor, so that might be fun. But we aren't doing that. We are going to the shrine. Normally, we would go to the shrine, do swapping of CDs and whatnot. But we generate from a CD. This in the shrine, able to generate a monster from a CD that you may have. Would you like to try? Yes. I don't have any CDs, but uh, I can. But this is how we actually do it. Um, so we can do a title, or we can do an artist. Or we can do like random. I have no idea who that is. Uh, Cautions may not match the original monster and to generate. Yeah, let's try something like uh, uh, Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem Warriors and Fire Emblem Three Houses. Well, there's an answer for you right there. Let's go with. I haven't actually played Three Houses, and probably should at some point. But let's see what happens when I haven't actually tried any video games. But you can literally select almost anything, so. Um. Oh, a golly. An omen, specifically. Yeah, this is one of the monsters. As you can probably see, the type of creature is an omen. The two parts that make it up is a golly with a some elements of the sways, the big eyeball creature I was showing you. Okay, and like the first generation of Pokemon, there is no uh, direct. Uh, there isn't any um, genders attached, though I don't think they really ever included gender in the series itself. That's a funny looking monster. You have to give it a name. What will it be? Yeah. So, excuse me. But this isn't going to be like the longest stream in the world, so there is going to be that. Just as a note. You already have a monster. Good luck. So let's check on stats. Somewhat low on health. Okay, power. Okay, might be. We might we'll have to do some actual training to see what this guy is actually going to be good at. 3 attacks for the actual monster fights. Lightning, kick, and scratch. Training record. I don't remember that ever being a. So I'm about to demonstrate a. I don't know if it was meant to be like a glitch or what, but there. Like, is it going to do anything? Fish. What? Oh. So yeah, first there's going to be you can do like I'll get into this, but I'm gonna show you a fun little glitch. So at the bottom of your screen, there's going to be three things: style, loyalty, and the amount of money you have. Loyalty, style. I think it's like if you, uh, the harder it gets, uh, the more the certain things will increase, but the shorter they live. But if you're easy or below, they live longer, but it's a little bit harder to train. Loyalty in battles, there's going to be a chance that they could be like completely get confused. So the higher their loyalty, the less confused they'll get, and money to buy things. But I'm gonna show you the chart. So it's zero loyalty, but go to town. I am grateful. I'm not sure if this is actually meant to be a glitch or not, but this is absolutely great. And they somewhat fixed this. Loyalty just went back. If you just go back and forth, you can increase the creature's loyalty. Um, you used to could just bounce back and forth with no repercussions whatsoever. But if you do it enough, see, style went from even to fall, so it's already getting a little bit stressed. I don't think so they somewhat fixed the glitch, but not really. Um, oh, Holly, the breeder name is Hale. Hi, it's your first visit, right? We provide training services for free. Training is a 4 weeks. Your monsters will wait for that time. For safety, it trains only appropriate on appropriate courses. Any questions? No, I don't think so. Oh, by the way, we are offering you a special discount on your training session. Please select one. So, let's go over the action. Uh, so, this is a throughout the entire game. There's a cycle, a 12-month cycle that makes up a year. 4 weeks in a year, uh, 4 weeks within each month. Um, you can directly go uh, by you can schedule things by doing work. Uh, as showed up earlier, there is a comprehension of a number of stats. Life, it's your hit points. Power, how much damage does physical attacks do? Defense, how much can you take from general skill? How easy is it to hit someone? Speed, how easy is it to dodge? But also regeneration of your basically your wheel, your AP, like how much you can actually do during a battle, and intelligence. So these yellows are physical and are based on power, and then these green things are going to uh, hit be based on intelligence, but defending is going to be based off intelligence. Is going to be based off of defense anyway. So, ooh, I am. Bit rate is 0. Uh, is is low recommended. I don't actively know how to fix it. But yeah, audio. Well, hopefully my uh, Everything is still coming through. Hold on one moment. Hopefully my okay. So I was running. I have the stream running on my phone, so just wanted to see how it was all coming through, but it's sounding like that. So yeah. When how you get money is by going into work, and you can get some extra money and increase on the skills. The six fundamental, increasing each, while also giving you 100 gold. Um, then you will you have to also invest your creature over time. There are certain jobs that will increase certain stats more, but at the cost of another skill, uh, but it gives you a little bit more money. Uh, Training, which we get a discount this week. Battle, that you can come in and say win, increased fame, and whatnot, and you have to over time, like at the end of every 4 months, like in uh, June, September, December, and March, you get there's a major official cups that allow you to go up, and the higher you go up, the more money you can get and potentially extra prizes as well. And of course, you can rest. Uh, training, training, it takes up 4 weeks. It takes the most out of your monster, but the potential increases to each one stat is potentially absolutely great. And this is how you can actually learn new skills and abilities. Um, mm, let's increase. Cat don't look like living creatures. Well, come to think of it, they pop out. I wonder if someone's inside. Don't be silly. No, I guess not. It's just a rumor. A rumor? Yes. I don't know in detail. They say ones that don't resemble living creatures have another monster living inside, or something. Another monster living inside of them. Forget. And it's just a rumor. Good luck. See you in 4 weeks. Normally I wouldn't like do this immediately, but oh, intelligence go. So these omens have really good intelligence boosts. And then this occasionally happens. Still missing. Still missing. Yeah, that can actually occasionally happen. So, yeah, that occasionally can happen, but it's one of those things that I yeah. Uh, let's get him a rest. rest this week? Yes. Finish. And normally we seems under too much stress. Walk. Uh, I usually like to go with the number of like clearly intelligence is gonna be a good stat. That's stress. He's probably not gonna be all that good at life. Um, oh yeah, yeah. Let's try the little animations that have been. Okay, so he's gonna be average at skill. So his ability to hit is going to be okay. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna do that this week. Uh, let's see how his god is. Power is. Okay, so we commonly try to look for like a +4, +5. I've for too much stress. So items, you can potentially buy. Uh, oh, Holly, how do you do? Hello, well, long time no see. So, who have you been walking for these days? I've been walking for Hare. Hare? I've never heard of him. Is he a new breeder? Kind of. I was hoping to walk with a new breeder. You are? Well, I stopped by again sometime. See ya. Alright then, bye. What do you want to do? Yeah, so, buy, you can get a number of things here. Fatigue. Yeah, you can buy a number of things. I'm gonna pick up a mint leaf. Then use the mint leaf. Yep. Schedule. Let's go with gods. Yeah. This can. Yeah, you usually want a success. Okay, so life is bad, defense is bad, skill is okay, speed I don't know, intelligence is absolutely great. Um, and speed is absolutely terrible. Yeah. Last week could have went to battle. Week 3. I might want to do that next month. Yeah, so clearly you had to worry about like cash resolves as well while doing things. So, uh, uh and that can occasionally happen. I'm gonna get. I commonly want to try to keep my creature at about an even tempo, so and yep. Rest. Yeah, the having a walk through the jumps is a little bit harder to get through, so uh, don't get with low wheel. So yeah, so let's get into a battle. Definitely, if you want full information, I would definitely go and suggest going and checking out my full video again. Link down below. My general thoughts. Um, yeah. Oh, fuck. Come on. Dang it. Yeah, you either want to knock out, and if you run out of time, you probably saw the health bars then in the center of the time limit. You either want to knock out completely, or if you don't, it will go with the percentage of the total life. If for whatever reason the percentage is met, it's gonna compare every single stat individually. So, and certain things I'll probably show a little bit later. But each stat is going to be uh, like each attack has additional like. Oh yeah, there's an equal percentage for it. No, there isn't. Certain attacks are going to be naturally going to be slightly. Uh, there's gonna be like multiple factors of like what's actually going to hit and what's not going to hit going on here. So, knockout. But yeah, each move has a percentage hit. Uh, what determines it is your skill, the individual attack stat, your your current wheel, and then there's going to be versus your opponent's speed to determine. It's potential that your opponent's wheel is going to have a factor in it, but not always. Um, then occasionally a few attacks might have additional benefits, like the lightning strike. There was going to be a chance of knocking down uh, your opponent's wheel, and every attack comes at a cost of wheel. So yeah, kick his ass, kick his booty. Yeah, golems. They are notoriously very strong and very defensive creatures. But they do not hit that. Uh, when they hit strong, but it's it's gonna be a little bit harder for them to actually hit anything. I win. Uh, there are like other factors in it that you don't have to have a perfect, complete win rate to actually completely win, but praise your creature, yes. Granted, you can choose to have your creature fight by itself, but I actually somewhat like to. Omen seems tired. Yeah, so this is a week to give Omen some amount of rest. Give you some fish. We've got up Omen. Yeah, I knew. I'm gonna insist on doing some hunt training, skill training, so I have a better chance of actually hitting with. So Omen actually has a better chance of hitting with some of its attacks. Nope, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, so like next week is going to be a. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until December to actually go through the actual. Just that do some just general mode training with. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna be putting that. But as I was saying, with trainings, you can usually get more attack options. Um, but normally it costs like 2,000 G's for a month. We or 1,000 if you get a month that you get to do. So it's like you obviously don't want to do it like every month because there's going to be a cost to that. Um, yeah, so it goes up. Um, Scale. It's gonna cost 2,000 G's, but the discounted it's half that. But it's like so. This is in part why you want to do some amount of like uh tournaments as well, or so you can get some amount of resolves, money resolves as well. And commonly you want to wait until uh those discount weeks, so you can just like, oh yeah, send him off and get easy training. He went up and mastered a new technique. Yes. So, where I previously had 3, I now have 4. And it should be easier to hit things. But let's just check. So, let's go over. Yeah. Flash bomb. So, this is what I was talking about earlier. So to do the simple scratch, it's based off of power. During battle, it takes a 13 wheel to do so. There's a hit chance of B, meaning it's not the best hit chance. So that will factor into the calculations if an attack hits. And damage is about C. So there's more damaging moves, but it's not going to. But it's less power. So, for example, kick is a damage B, but it's going to cost a little bit more in wheel to do so. Lightning, it has a less hit uh, than kick, but there's wheel to do with this. B. That is the big thing. Um, and in those battles, it was taking about 20 wheel away from your opponent, meaning if I can get this. Okay, hi. Sorry, there was a small glitch in the system, it seems. I was having a. Okay, so I was just having a connection issue apparently, but sorry about that. But yeah, general things is that every attack has like is better at certain things, worse at other things. You want to maintain a high wheel, and the good thing about Suezos and I guess Garnies is that they both can take away your opponent's wheel. So sorry about that. Apparently, I had a small glitch happen, small like connection issue there for a moment. So, but yeah, uh, let's give my buddy here a vest because he is tired. Schedule walk. Uh, so next week is battle. Increase a little bit of the defense, which he sucks at apparently. Battle E, yes. And the big thing is, the more you battle within a sorted ranking, it's potentially that if you win against certain monsters enough, they'll just become scared of you and won't actually go into a battle with you. So that's always a fun like thing within the actual system itself, which is actually somewhat nice. Switch. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Three hits. Yeah. So positioning is also important. You can't engage every attacker. You have to be like a certain distance away from them. So that's gonna be a big thing as well. So And another quite easy win there. It's either Lambov or Vega that's going to be. Oops, I did not mean that. So it's on basically on auto battle at the moment. No. This is not good. Yes, I am seeing if I can get a few things. At least I've landed a hit. That, yeah, I think that might be the battle. Yeah, that's the battle. Yeah, if you get in like a second play, have the second most wins, you can get a number of like, yeah. Normally I don't like do that, so yeah. Obviously he's tired. Do 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 do. Walk. I'm gonna do a little skill training now. Uh, okay. Dino usually means some amount, which means a discount is happening. I rarely go to the item shop, so it's like, not meaning I need it. Vest, yes. Doo doo. Yes, hello. Uh, you know what? No, 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 not that. Battle. Let's end off the stream with the official cup E. Let's see how that goes. Um, with the E Cup, it's gonna look like almost every other tournament, but as you go up in ranks, more and more creatures are going to be, monsters are going to be added into it. Like each rank has like rotates with sort of monsters, uh, but each level also has like, um, but when you get to the full end of it, goes from four creatures and monsters, including your own, to six to eight at maximum, and you have to battle through them all to potentially get into the next level. Okay, 2 hits. I think it's Bayun that's the other one that normally, if you win a lot, it just, nope, I'm not fighting you anymore. But obviously, I didn't do a whole lot of tournaments beforehand. And you somewhat, because there's a lifespan to your creatures, so you somewhat want to like go through as many, like, so once you want to raise your creature as quickly as possible, and you can also combine creatures, so it's usually good about going into like, okay, Kale, you commonly want to like raise your creature up and then potentially combine and do ranked, uh because if you can do a good combination, you can commonly like, oh look, I have a really good creature combined with a really good creature. Oh look, it's the combined creature stats are really excellent. So, um, but you also want ways through the ranks so you can get access to a number of things as well. So, wasn't expecting that. Okay, and yeah, and that's the one thing. Like, oh yeah, you can wait so long and like just basically outperform your opponents. But at definitely as you go up, it's going to be like you can't just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take a game. It's like first off, at some point you need to do increase your overall levels and what. Uh, that strategy isn't gonna work completely. So, and plus again, your creature can die. So, fish. So yeah, that is. Ooh, please sign here. Please. I'm going. Thank you. Here you are. Yes, I thought it like just this. Here, here, in recognition of your ability, you are promoted to R1. A breeder's rank shows how skilled he is. Here you're on your way of becoming a master breeder in a, yeah, so you, the, like, there is like a end, like a completion bonus that, as to that thing with Tesco, that if you are promoted all the way to get a creature all the way to S and then do the four majors on top of it, um, you can hit the highest rank possible. Or, but in general, it's not gonna be fuzzy. Um, this is why raising a competent creature during the game is also going to be, uh, then potentially raising two, then getting a gun combination of two creatures actually gonna be. No, I don't want. There. So save. Yes. Yes. So yeah, this is Monster Rancher. Um, I might come back to this on another live stream, but I might do smaller individual videos. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what my next video is gonna be necessarily be about. I might, but about in the next half hour, there's going to be a new my last stream for the my let's hit that yeah so guaranteed I already have my next video uh going to be published in about a half hour from now. um so yeah, it's gonna be the last it's basically going to be the my last match from that draft I did. That's gonna be the big thing that's going to be happening. Um, I'm thinking of doing another video about. Um, yeah, I might do another draft and get that. I'm currently working on a script for like how I started on collecting games and general recommendations I would recommend for people looking into getting into streaming. So yeah, as always, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you like our little Francis here, my little streaming buddy, my partner's Etsy event in which she sells little dragons, little goblin buddies, along with like uh like vest wraps and a few other things that actually are quite nice and she wears on a regular basis. Go and check her out. So as always, I am a hair over heel. This is Francis, and peace out, everyone, and see you around.